Well, John, what I want to just start doing is just ask you some questions, if that's okay. And first of all, where are you from? Oh, okay, great. Now, what was your job prior to getting into real estate? What did you do before real estate? Oh, okay, super. And why real estate? How did that idea even come to you? Oh, all right, okay. And how long have you been in real estate? What year did you start? Okay, great. And are you full time? Okay. Have you been full time the whole time? All right, super. Now, right now, what is your number one source of business? Where do you get most of your business? All right, super. Now, are there any, if you think about it, are there any sources of business that you're not going after now that you think you'd like to? Okay, all right. Now, before I meet with somebody, I always look this up, and I did, but I forgot to write it down. So, in the last 12 months, how many closings have you had? Number of transactions. Okay, all right, that sounds right. And then let's just talk about the next 12 months, okay? What would you like that number to be? Obviously, you want it to go up, but what would you like that to be in the next 12 months? How many transactions would you like to do? Or you could say how much income you'd like to make over the next 12 months. The only thing I don't want to do is number of millions, because sometimes they'll do $10 million in production, but they did it all at 1%, so that doesn't really mean anything. So number of transactions, or okay, all right, super. Now let me just ask you, if you were, go down the road 12 months and you did not hit that goal, what would that mean to you, or how would it make you feel? I mean, would it even be a big deal, or okay, all right. So it sounds like if you and I were to join forces, one of my jobs would be to make absolutely certain that you do hit that goal. Am I hearing you right? Okay. Now just give me an idea of how many days do you typically work a week? Okay, 7 days a week. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't like hearing that. I don't know if you've ever been burned out in real estate, but I have. So I think that is a problem. So I would want every agent in our company to take at least one full day off where they make no phone calls regarding real estate, they take no phone calls regarding real estate, and you get an actual day off, because then you'll be refreshed when you come back to work on Monday morning or whatever day that is for you. Does that make sense? And by the way, if you took 2 days off, that would be okay. Now, how many hours a day, are there any hours of the day that you cannot devote to real estate? Okay, so you're available pretty much anytime, great. Now, just describe for me currently what your typical real estate day is like.